Good morning, Wastelanders. My name is Quantum Rage. I'm not much of a YouTuber, so I apologize for the poor quality on this video. I do not post to YouTube often, but I feel like this issue in Crossout has gone on long enough and is happening to way too many people to ignore. My hope is that this video can help the devs and the people playing the game get a better understanding of what is going on here. The first time I've noticed this issue was a month or two before the recent Halloween event, so it's been going on for quite a while. I'm aware that there's been recent DDoS attacks, but this issue far predates those attacks, so they're not really related. A lot of us have reported this issue to Gaijin, but the devs don't seem to want to admit that it's their problem. They would rather push blame to the user, saying that they have a poor network connection or something wrong with their setup, but as far as I can tell, this is clearly not the case. I'd say my game desyncs about 5% of the time. So 95% of the time, most of the time, I can play just fine and I have absolutely no issues. So I don't really know why the devs are saying it's 100% my network when I hardly ever get the problem. It only just pops up randomly. And I've noticed it tends to pop up during peak server period times, such as, clan wars, or as soon as like a new battle pass comes out, or something that gets people into the game to play a lot. That's generally when I see a lot of people desyncing. So currently I'm in game with my friend who is having a fine connection. They can see everything happening. So what you can actually do when you have this issue is get someone else in the game to stream their gameplay to you, and you can actually use their gameplay to control your vehicle. Now you have to have two windows open because you have to be active in the Crossout window to be able to control your vehicle, but you also need to be able to see your vehicle respond to you. So what I'm doing now is using my friend's minimap to try and navigate through the raid to catch up to him, which I've just about done. It is quite difficult using someone else's stream to control your vehicle because you have quite a lot of latency. You've got to send the information to the server, then they've got to get the information onto their computer, and then they've got to send that information to you. So you had quite a bit of latency when you're playing this way, but at least you can have some sort of control and idea of where your vehicle is. It's also extremely hard to target enemies, but it's better than what you can see on the left side here where I'm just lagging out and running into a wall. I'm going to let the raid just play out a little bit more. I've kind of said everything I have to say so far, and if something else interesting pops up, I'll make sure to comment on it. Okay, so here you can see I've finally managed to catch up with the team. I'm now trying to shoot in the general direction of where enemies may be. Unfortunately, playing through his friend's stream is extremely difficult as they're not really focused on you most of the time, and seeing your vehicle through their stream is the only way that you can get an idea of where you are. So anytime they walk away, or like right now I've just gone off screen, I have no idea where I am, and I just bump into the back of him and doing the best I can. Here you can see someone else in this raid also complaining about lag, so it's not just happening to me at this point. I think my friend is also experiencing a little bit of lag, but it looks like everyone in this raid is having some sort of a lag issue at this time. Alright, so all the bots are dead. Now I have the fun task of navigating a map blind again. Once again, just trying to use my friend's minimap, plus any time he looks at me, just to get an idea of where my vehicle is and navigate the map that way. As you can see here on my friend's screen, he's also starting to get a little bit of weird rubber banding, and actually in a moment, everyone in this raid is going to get kicked out. Even though we managed to make it right towards the end, the server just decided that it doesn't want to let us finish the raid at this point, so it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm not really sure how to get the devs to fix this issue. As I mentioned, we have been complaining about this for quite a while, but clearly not enough people are complaining, or they just don't want to listen. If other people could make videos, or go contact the devs, try to get them to listen, maybe we can get them to fix this issue, but who knows. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.